Hello, my friend, and welcome to my Monday. It's just about 5 a.m. I can hear Bryce rustling upstairs, getting ready for his first day of work with us, and Tiffany spoiling me with some banana boats and this blueberry sourdough that is just phenomenal. And we're almost through it. Which means we have to go back and get some more. Good morning. Oh, he's rocking the polo.
I was like, last time I was thinking, I was like, damn, what am I about to wear? I need some better shorts. These might get dirty, but whatever.
Really will. Do you have any cargo?
I don't. I like, my short game is bad. It's just jorts or nothing.
All right, a little after 7 o'clock, we're here at Costco Business Center giving Bryce the rundown on my morning routine. He helped us pull and stage all the dry goods. We got our shopping list here. We actually have a decent sized shopping list today because we actually had a couple of delis that gave us some old school orders. So we're gonna make the rounds. Let's do it.
And then we gotta hit Restaurant Depot still.
What do you think so far?
I mean, feel like a
Pretty easy.
professional Instacart shopper.
Yeah, pretty much.
For businesses.
That's what I always
not
joke
people.
about. My dad's the original Instacart shopper.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now become a thing the last like 5.
Yeah, for like personal use.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, it's like commercial Instacart.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. I'm trying to have beans go everywhere.
The only thing that sucks is that Grandpa's truck is not this
Metal?
metal. Well, it doesn't stick as good because of the plastic. And even this magnet won't stick because it's like slippery. Always grab the handles. You don't want chicken guts on your hands.
That makes sense.
I hate using chicken.
Yeah.
All right, next. All right, 12:30. Everybody's gone for the day. Bryce left about 10. Like I said, he's just doing the morning shops with me, and there's no afternoon shop today, so I said, out of here. We have a driver out for a few days, taking care of a family emergency. So Austin has to deliver today and Wednesday, I think, maybe. I have to double check on that. So yeah, just doing receipts, invoices. I already did payroll, already did my credit cards. I still have to do ACH, so that's the last thing I'll do. But just trying to clean up my desk because I just got piles of receipts on me for the last couple of days. Eating some lunch, watching a YouTube video. Should be out of here on time today. I just got home from work, changed, and pulled up YouTube to watch a couple of vlogs, and I see that Sierra is live right now. So I pulled up her live stream while I kind of cleaned up some stuff in the kitchen, grabbed some water. It's funny how different the kids are, right? Like Sierra created her YouTube channel before Bryce, did videos and vlogs way before Bryce, and then Bryce, started streaming and was doing streams on Twitch. And Sierra stopped while she was in school, high school, that sort of thing. Went to TikTok, was doing more short form stuff. And then of course with Bryce going to college, he started vlogging and kind of went and stopped streaming and went straight to vlogs and doing vlogs while he's in college. And Sierra started making some videos, did a couple of vlogs, but she's really gravitated towards live streaming. So that's kind of been her main thing, is she just goes live and she just likes to just chat. She does like just chatting streams. on her YouTube channel where she'll just sit there for an hour or two and just talk to whoever shows up. And that's how she's kind of like rebuilding her channel. Though she is working on a new video coming out soon. She just does different styles, and she's admitted too that she's lazy and she doesn't like to edit. Which I told her, I said, if you come up with a plan and you put out consistent content, I will help you edit. I will edit for you. Like, you know, as long as I have like I have time, right? Let's say you shoot it on Monday and I have until Friday, I'll edit that video for her. It's not a problem. But anyway, it's just funny how they switched, right? She was doing videos, Bryce was streaming, and now Bryce is doing videos and she's streaming. Either way, I have two little content creators and I couldn't be more proud. It's funny, in yesterday's vlog, I kind of talked about some things in my mind regarding the channel, and I specifically said how, you know, I'm not necessarily asking you, I'm not necessarily looking for, you know, your response or feedback. It's more of just like talking out loud. But I'm honestly, like, I keep checking the comments and I'm like, I'm curious if anyone's gonna speak up or say their opinions. I am curious on after you hearing what I'm thinking, is anyone gonna be like, you know what, now that you say that, yes, or actually no, you know, I'm totally okay with this. And I'm just curious. And so I'm eagerly waiting. The video's not doing too great out of the gate. Again, we're testing, you know, different title structures right now. When I say we, my AI coaches and myself, we're testing new titles and whatnot. So there's gonna be some duds. You know, there might be some things that at first doesn't resonate well with my subscribers, but maybe it picks up traction later on. You know, who knows? Taking everything with a grain of salt. But like right now, today's video is a 9 out of 10, which, you know, for 4 hours in, that's not great. But most of my audience are view in the evenings, so that's usually when videos pick up. But by now, I should, you know, if I knew if the video was going to be doing well, it would be doing well right now. You know, like just for example, my 1 of 10, right? So in the last 10 uploads, the video that it got the most views in 4 hours was visiting my mom, Bryce's first Monday back or whatever. So in the same time frame, this video has 546 views. That video had 1.4K views. So you can see the difference, right? And it's all about velocity. But I am eager. And honestly, like my videos, you know, get philosophical every once in a while, where I'm talking out, you know, to you or out loud or whatever. And sometimes that topic that I'm talking about might hit with the audience and it'll get a bunch of views. And other times it's a total miss. But it wasn't necessarily, maybe the video is not for my audience, maybe it's for a new audience. So, we'll see. Five o'clock, working on dinner. We're doing a little bit of mix and mash. We got some burger patties and some poppers I did on the grill yesterday. We got some chicken bratwurst here. Tiffany's chopping some green beans, chopping the ends up. We have some mashed potatoes. We got some mushrooms and some air fried potatoes.
So they got butter and milk.
For me, I'm just thinking of what we put in Dylan.
Bryce, you feel like chopping up a watermelon?
Chopping up a watermelon? Not really.
Who's gonna eat watermelon if I cut it up?
Me?
I like them.
You'll eat it, but I won't chop it.
Actually, I mean, I'll eat like a couple. Like I probably won't eat
If
a
it's
lot.
good.
I mean, yeah, if it's good, maybe. I don't know.
Just like anything.
Tahini? Oh, with water. I've never been a huge fan of that. Maybe I should try it again.
What?
But
It's so
I'm trying
good.
to like the salt.
Mm-hmm. Salt on watermelon. That's a very classic thing.
Yeah,
That's a southern thing.
I'm not a fan of the salt.
Oh.
Anything going on this weekend?
Whoa, it's only Monday. I usually
Yeah, I know, but
Anything going on this weekend? It's Monday. We're planning for next
I'm
weekend.
just saying I have something to do.
You have an
It's
option?
Big, so I
What big plans do you have?
do something.
I ChatGPT'd, I was like, is there like too much protein? And it was like,
It's actually more of a sustained thing. Like it's okay if you go over, if you could do 2 grams per body weight for a day or 2. Right? If you're working hard, you're really pushing hard in the gym, that kind of thing. Like more protein's not gonna hurt you. Yeah. But you don't want to do it for a long period of time because then that's when you can mess up your kidneys and.
Yeah, it's kind of process.
Yep. We're looking good. We're looking good. Check this out. Got some mushrooms in there, some green onions. The sausages are browning nice. We're probing. They're chicken sausages. They need to hit 165. We have one of everything. That's the beauty of this type of dinner when we're just like making a bunch of things.
Burgers, so I guess get tired of those.
Who wants a burger?
Burger brat. I kind of want a burger. Burger brat.
I'll take the broth.
Brat.
Brat.
So that was your first day of work.
I mean, it was chill. I kind of just followed you around.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, I think it'll be easy. I'll get the ropes pretty fast.
Nice.
It's just learning like specific names of things and then where things are in Restaurant Depot and Costco, and then like which days have each cut. I don't know. I feel like I'll get it. There's just a couple things I need to get down, but yeah.
Not discouraged on day one though.
Nope. Rubbish.
Oh, pickled de gallo.
Pickled the guy who came with that one.
They did apparently. There's cheese right here. You want to slap it on there?
Slap your mama.
All right, so we got one of the patties that I grilled yesterday on the grill with some bacon and some pickled de gallo and some ghost pepper jack cheese. We got 2 of the jalapeno poppers, 1 of the chicken bratwurst, and we have a big pile of the green beans and mushrooms. I'm gonna start with that first.
This is all we got. No slices.
Bryce is following suit. He's going with a bun though.
Always gotta have a bun of the burger.
Mom's got some potatoes in the air fryer and a salad. Who wants a salad? Mom's got a salad.
Close.
I split a watermelon with my dad today at work, so Tiff's here chopping it up for me. Gonna eat that tomorrow with some tahini. I'm a sucker for tahini and melons now. You like watermelon? Nom nom. I don't know why, but that damn song from Moby's been in my head for days. And the funny thing is, I thought it was Fatboy Slim. I was like literally like talking to Apple Music and I'm like, Fatboy Slim, Gone in 60 Seconds. And like a song comes up and I'm like, that's not it. I know it's not it. Because I'd recognize, as soon as I saw the name, I was going to recognize it. So I ended up Googling it and it's like, it's Moby Flower. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I think it was Fatboy Slim? And I think it's because I like associate Fatboy Slim with like movie soundtracks and like car chases. I don't know why, but that's just what I do. But anyway, it's Moby Flower from the Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack, the opening sequence. So good, so good. Anyway, it is 6:30 on the dot, and I'm here at Black Rock Coffee Bar to meet up with a buddy of mine, Wiffy. You remember Wiffy? I was on his podcast last year. I guess it's been almost a year. Geez. But yeah, we just like to try to get together every once in a while and catch up, talk shop, talk about what we got going on in our lives. And he's just a really good dude to talk to. So anytime he's down to chit chat, I make time. So we're gonna head in there. I'm not gonna get any coffee because it is 6:30, and I did have an energy drink at like, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something like that, so I'm good. But I asked Sierra if there's any dessert drinks that she would recommend, and she goes, we can get that blueberry cobbler as a milkshake. And I'm like, oh, done. The blueberry cobbler latte and blueberry cobbler matcha latte that she makes for me special for me is amazing. So I think I'm gonna go with the blueberry cobbler shake. Little silhouette action.
Dude, so sorry about that, dude.
No, it's all right. Totally fine,
That
dude.
game in a long time.
It's popular.
Nah, I wish.
Well, shit. It's 9 p.m. I just got home. definitely stayed out way later than I thought. But man, honestly, like I could talk to Wiffy forever. And that's what happens when you go too long between conversations with somebody. It's like you got to catch up on everything when they're alive. They have to catch up on everything when you're alive. And then once we're all caught up, then we can just like start talking and chatting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the same thing when like Cade and I go too long without talking. It's like we're catching up on the last couple of weeks on both sides, and then whatever time is left in the middle is when we kind of chit chat and kind of just talk about, shoot the shit. Anyway, love that guy. He's got a lot of things cooking. I'm excited for him, and you're going to see it all eventually because I'm going to be there to share it. So stay tuned. Anyway, Sierra's out meeting with a friend. I don't know if Bryce is home or not. I honestly didn't pay attention to see his car. Obviously, Tiffany's in bed. I need to edit this vlog, and I need a shower. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to end the vlog now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Hope you had a great day yourself. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Bryce is coming back to work with me. He's doing it all week, so stay tuned for that, and vlog on.